Okay guys, so here I'm in my garage again and so just to explain a bit more of this sourdough starter, how to start it. I had lots of questions saying how to start it. So basically you can start with any kind of fruits and you let it macerated in water like that for at least 1 week in a warm place. So all the yeast from the fruit's gonna come out, and the water is gonna become quite acidic and bubbly. So this is with the local apple. As long the fruit is like kind of semi-organic is good, because you know there is no treatment on the skin and things like that. So yeah, so I think we're gonna do something with this to start the sourdough. So I'm gonna sieve it all into this bowl. I think we have 1,200. That's good. Just collect the juice. Yeah. And now we're gonna top it up with flour. So flour 1 kilo, yeah. 1 kilo of the flour. So this kind of consistency, yeah, perfect, nice and wet. We're gonna cover it overnight and let it bubble. Good morning guys, so the starter has been left all night and yeah, it's pretty good. Look how bubbly it is. Perfect. So we're gonna test it. Yeah, it's not too acidic, it's great. It has this nice flavor of cider apple. Let's make a dough out of it. So that's it then. This beautiful starter, I can straight away make a bread, or we can just reserve it in a fridge, at least for 4 days max. Then it will need to be refreshed before doing a bread dough. Keeping a live starter, it can be quite tricky, because if you left it too long, it becomes too acidic. So you have to refresh it time to time, and sometimes you're gonna have to waste some. So for this big quantity, I will have to, if I keep it in the fridge for 4 days, it will become a bit acidic. So I will throw away some and replace it with fresh water and fresh flour. So 50-50. But right now I'm gonna make a bread dough. So that's great. And once I have, so for my bread dough, if you see on previous video, I've been using 1500 flour and 1500 starter. So if I take 1500 starter out of that, I will replace it with 750. So I always have the same amount, if that makes sense. But this recipe will make 6 loaves of 650 grams each. So it's quite lots of bread. But once that will last you a week, if you are a big bread eater, you can reserve some of your bread baked in the freezer and defrost it time to time, is what we do here. That's it guys. How to create a starter for sourdough bread.